If your dog started overheating today, are you sure your first instinct would save them, or could it make things worse? Most owners believe they would stay calm, but when your dog is gasping, tongue bright red, body burning under your hands, love does not feel calm. Love feels urgent. Love grabs the coldest water. Love tries to make them drink. Love covers them with wet towels. But in a heat stroke emergency, the most dangerous mistake is not always doing nothing. Sometimes it is doing the wrong thing first. A healthy dog can go from heavy panting to collapse in less than 30 minutes, sometimes faster. The time it takes to run a quick errand can be enough. Heat stroke is not just a dog getting too hot. It is the body losing control of temperature. And once that begins, the brain, kidneys, liver, and blood can all be affected. So if your dog overheats this summer, the real question is, can you stay calm enough to do the right things in the right order? These are the 5 steps to know. This is first aid information, not a replacement for veterinary care. If you suspect heat stroke, call your vet or emergency clinic immediately. Subscribe if your dog's safety matters to you. Now watch the warning signs. Heat stroke does not always begin with collapse. At first, your dog may only look hot. They may pant harder than usual. Their tongue may hang farther out. They may slow down, stop in the shade, or look at you as if they do not want to keep going. And many owners think they are just tired. They just need a minute. But heat stroke often begins quietly before it becomes terrifying. Watch the mouth first. Heavy panting that does not settle. Thick, sticky drool. A bright red tongue. Gums that look red dry, unusually dark pale, purple, blue, or gray. If you gently press the gums and the color takes more than 2 seconds to return, treat that as another warning sign. Then watch the body. Weakness, stumbling, trembling, confusion, vomiting, diarrhea, sometimes with blood. A dog who suddenly seems not like themselves. And in severe cases, a dog may collapse, have a seizure, or lose consciousness. If you have a rectal thermometer and can use it safely, remember, above 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius is dangerous. Around 106 degrees Fahrenheit or 41 degrees Celsius is a true emergency. But do not wait for a perfect number before you act. If your dog is overheated, weak, confused, collapsing, or breathing like they cannot recover, treat it as heat stroke. In that moment, the order matters. Step 1. Get your dog out of the heat immediately. Not in 5 minutes. Now. Every second your dog stays in the heat, their body keeps absorbing it. Move them out of the sun, out of the car, off the pavement, away from anywhere heat is rising from the ground. You are not trying to make them walk it off. You are trying to stop the heat from attacking their body. Get them into shade. Better yet, get them indoors. A cool room, a bathroom with cool tile, a place with air conditioning. And keep your dog still. Do not make them walk around to see if they are okay. Do not let them pace. Movement creates more heat, and during heat stroke, their body is already overwhelmed. If your dog is small, carry them. If your dog is large, support the chest and back end if you safely can. Before normal summer walks, use the 7-second pavement test. Put the back of your hand on the ground. If you cannot hold it there, it is too hot for your dog's paws. But once heat stroke has started, move first. Shade first. Stillness first. Step 2. Cool the body safely. This is where panic becomes dangerous. When you feel your dog burning hot, your instinct may scream, ice water, freezing towels, cold shock. But heat stroke is not the moment to shock the body. It is the moment to cool it correctly. Use cool water, not hot, not freezing, not an ice bath unless a veterinarian specifically tells you to. Focus on the belly, inner thighs, paws, armpits, and neck. Soak a towel in cool water and gently wipe those areas. Re-wet the towel often, but do not wrap your dog tightly in wet towels. That can trap heat against the body. Your dog needs heat to leave, not stay sealed inside. So wet the body. Wipe the cooling zones. Keep air moving. If you have a rectal thermometer and can use it safely, check their temperature. Near 103 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 39.4 degrees Celsius, stop active cooling. Cooling too far can become dangerous too. And remember this, cooling your dog does not mean the emergency is over. It only means you are buying time. Step 3. Create moving air. Turn on a fan. Point it toward your dog. Turn on the air conditioning if you have it. Open a window if the air outside is cooler than the room. Cool water helps pull heat toward the surface. Moving air helps carry that heat away. That combination matters. Dogs mostly rely on panting to release heat. But when heat stroke begins, panting may not be enough anymore. On humid days, this works more slowly. So do not trust a fan alone. Use cool water. Use air conditioning. And keep moving toward veterinary care. A fan is a tool. It is not treatment. Step 4. Offer water the right way. When your dog is panting hard, your first thought may be, they need water. And yes, they may. But how you give it matters. Do not force water into your dog's mouth. Do not pour water down their throat. Do not make them drink. And do not let them gulp a huge amount all at once. An overheated dog may drink too fast, then vomit. And vomiting means losing more fluid strength and time. Offer small amounts, a few sips at a time. Cool tap water is fine. You do not need ice water. Only offer water if your dog is awake, alert, and able to swallow normally. If your dog is groggy, confused, collapsing unconscious, or unable to hold their head up, do not give water. They could breathe it into their lungs. And do not reach for human fever medicine. Do not give ibuprofen. Do not give acetaminophen. Do not give aspirin unless your veterinarian specifically tells you to. Human medications can be toxic to dogs. Your job is to cool, safely, offer water only if it is safe, and keep moving toward professional help. Step 5. Get to the vet immediately. This is the mistake that fools loving owners. Your dog starts to cool down. The panting slows. They lift their head. They look more normal. And suddenly, your brain wants to believe the emergency is over. It is not. Heat stroke can have a second wave. The outside can look calmer, while the inside is still in trouble. The kidneys may be struggling. The liver may be injured. The gut may be damaged. The brain may be affected. The blood may not clot normally. And the worst complications may appear hours later. Sometimes the next day. That is why "my dog looks better now" is not enough. Looking better is not the same as being safe. Call ahead. Tell the clinic you are coming with a possible heat stroke case. Keep the car cool. Keep your dog shaded, still, and calm during the drive. The veterinary team can check what your eyes cannot see. Your dog may need fluids, blood work, monitoring oxygen, or emergency support. Cooling at home is not the finish line. It is the bridge between danger and veterinary care. Now, prevention. Because the best heat stroke emergency is the one that never happens. Most cases begin with something ordinary. One quick stop at the store, One walk that went too long. One afternoon where the pavement was hotter than it looked. Start with the rule that has no exception. Never leave your dog in a parked car. Not for 1 minute. Not with the windows cracked. Not because you will be right back. On a warm day, a parked car can turn into an oven frighteningly fast. Next, change the walk. In summer, the safest walk is often early morning or late evening, not midday. Not when the sidewalk has been collecting heat for hours. Choose shade. Carry water. Take shorter routes. Let your dog rest. If your dog slows down, pulls toward shade, refuses to continue, or lies down during a hot walk, believe them. That is not stubbornness. That may be their body asking you to stop. Some dogs need extra caution. Flat-faced dogs, senior dogs, overweight dogs, thick-coated dogs, dogs with heart or breathing problems, very young dogs, dogs who are not used to heat. Watch for the small changes, a slower step, a wider tongue, panting that feels sharper than usual, a dog who keeps looking for somewhere cool. That is when you end the walk. Dogs will often keep going because they trust us. So in summer heat, we have to be the ones who know when to stop. So let's bring this home. If your dog overheats, remember the order. Get them out of the heat. Cool them safely with cool water. Use moving air. Offer small sips only if they are alert. And get to the vet immediately. Do not wait for collapse. Do not wait because they seem a little better. Heat stroke moves fast, and sometimes the body is in danger before the face shows it. For many people, especially seniors living with a dog, this fear can feel personal because your dog is not just an animal in the house. They are the one who follows you from room to room, the one who trusts you completely when something feels wrong. And in a heat emergency, they cannot explain what is happening inside their body. So we have to learn the language of the signs, the panting that does not settle, the gums that change color, the moment your dog stops acting like themselves. And when that moment comes, love is not panic. Love is knowing what to do before fear takes over. Cool water, moving air, small sips if safe, veterinary care every time, a calm voice, a fast decision. If you have ever had a heat scare with your dog, share their name in the comments. What was the first sign you noticed? Your story may help another owner recognize the danger sooner. And if your dog's safety matters to you, subscribe to Heart and Paw. Here at Heart and Paw, every dog story matters. Because behind every wagging tail is a body we need to protect, and a bond we should never take for granted.